Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Dine with World. My name is Amina and I'm always excited when I'm hosting a new episode of Dine with World. But today is very special because we're going to teach you how to make Desi cuisine but with a twist. Pakistani cuisine but just recreated, reinvented with a few more new flavors and so that you can just make this tonight for dinner. And with us we have a very experienced seasoned chef. He's been working all over the world, especially the Middle East. He has over 17 years of experience and he's the executive sous chef of the Islamabad Marriott Hotel, a very busy guy, and he's here on our show. Thank you so much, Gulfaraz. How are you?
I'm fine, I'm very good. How are you?
I am great. Are you very good? Are you sure?
Yes.
So we are going to start this episode with a bang because we're going to make everyone's favorite, that is Desi Pakistani cuisine.
Yes.
And our first recipe is chicken tikka salad.
It's a tandoori chicken, like it's a barbecue chicken. Normally it's used in all over the Asia.
Okay.
It's tikka salad with a lot of spices, chicken and some herbs like Asian herbs.
Okay.
It's present. You can use even like we are using chicken tikka normally for the hot food, but you can use for the cold also.
Perfect. So grab your pens and paper because ingredients of chicken tikka salad are chicken drumsticks 200 grams, red chili 20 grams, turmeric 10 grams, garam masala or allspice powder 10 grams, ginger garlic paste 10 grams, yogurt 50 grams, lemon juice 5 milliliters, oil 5 milliliters, salt to taste, green capsicum 50 grams, fresh onions 50 grams, fresh coriander 10, green chilies 10 grams, fresh tomatoes 100 grams.
First we will start with chicken, marination of chicken.
Okay.
So we will start from the scratch.
Scratch means we start
from zero.
The first ingredient.
So can I have the yogurt please?
Yes, you may. Here you go. Here's the yogurt.
So we'll add some yogurt. Then we will add salt.
Okay.
Can I have the ginger garlic paste? It's a ginger garlic paste. We'll add a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste.
Tablespoon of ginger.
And then we can add a little bit of oil and the spices.
Okay.
So we'll start with turmeric first. Let's call it haldi powder, just a pinch. Then the whole spices powder, garam masala powder. And then we'll go with the chili powder. It's up to you. If you want more spicy, you can add more. If you want
but
less,
I think tikka and spice
tikka has to be spicy.
goes together.
And then we'll use the fresh lime. Always use the fresh lime.
So Gulfaraz added yogurt, salt, turmeric. You can add the lemon, no problem. Garam masala powder and fresh lime. And I've not missed out on any other ingredient.
Ginger garlic paste.
Ginger garlic paste. Important.
In here, especially in Pakistan, in tikka masala, we don't use color. But in Asia, they use a lot of red color on that.
Okay.
So because they use for the butter chicken and things like that.
Yum, I love butter chicken. Please make that one day.
Next time we'll make butter chickens.
Next time.
Next time. Sorry.
Okie dokie. So you want me to pass the chicken?
The sauce is ready.
Yeah.
You can add a little bit of more oil. And then chicken, you always use the deboned chicken because after the cooking we have to slice it.
Yeah.
Even you can use the bone one also, not a problem.
But it's just going to take more effort.
It will take more time.
Yeah.
So
boneless chicken.
Boneless chicken thigh, because thigh have a more flavor than a breast.
Right.
Or leg.
Okay.
Or chicken leg you can use, but debone one.
Okay.
So.
And what's the perfect time for marination? You see, that's a question.
Normally, if you want a full taste, 24 hours. You have to marinate your food 24 hours, and the sauce has to be, your marination has to be thick, not thin.
Okay.
Because if it's thin, it will not catch the chicken.
Right.
Now, like you can see, it's already on the chicken.
Okay.
So it stays normally at home or especially in the hotels. Like when we have function for tomorrow, we do it today. The marination and we keep, and next day we just put in the skewers and we grill it. And always try to use, I mean at home, if you use a charcoal is a perfect flavor. The flavor will come perfectly.
Yes, I do. I use charcoal. I've learned how to do it. But it just gives flavor to everything that I make, you know.
So you can, we will keep this one on the side for 10 minutes.
All right.
And then we will cut, for the meantime, we will cut our vegetables for the salad. Number one is always onion. So we will start with onion. Can I have the onion, please?
Yes.
Yes, I have the onion.
You have the onion.
I have the
I
onion.
thought you wanted
So
to slice.
you take one onion, you slice it.
Okay. So I was reading somewhere, if you don't have time to marinate, you can put the entire marinade in the microwave. How true is that? It just quickens the process of marination. It helps the meat to absorb the flavor. Do you agree with that?
I never heard like that because the marination, it has to stay with the meat.
Okay.
Anything marinate.
Because maybe if the meat becomes warm and the marinade becomes warm, it helps.
We
it.
never,
Okay, all
we
right.
never heard.
You have to do it the old-fashioned way. Be patient and put it in the fridge. Overnight would be great, but if, of course, if you don't have time, like chef says, half an hour is.
Yeah, it's minimum half an hour, 1 hour, because it has to drink the flavor of
Yeah.
your spices and for the yogurt.
Okay.
But for the beef, you can't do that. For the beef, you have to do. It's a complete. It's the same marination, but you have to do a 1 day before.
Okay.
Otherwise, there will be no flavor.
Because beef is
It's
thicker,
hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Chicken is easy to cook.
Of course, with beef, you use papaya and other things
Yes.
as well, so you can soften the meat.
No, even
That's a
if you
different
use
process.
a vinegar, it
That's
stays
good
papaya.
enough?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good enough. You just give a color on the oven, on the pan, non-stick pan, a little bit of, I will do it now.
Okay.
And then you bake it in the oven
Perfect.
for like 10-15 minutes, the chicken will be okay. And then you have to cool it down. You can use even 3 color capsicum if you want, or green. If you want only green, you can use a green, only green. If you don't want to use, it's all up to your flavor, because sometimes it's very crunchy and it's not.
Yep.
Can I have one tomato, please?
Tomato, yes. The very
From my vegetable bar.
It's
So
precious vegetable these days. Okay, you can use any vegetable. Tomatoes, carrots. I get the feel.
not carrot,
Not carrots.
not carrot,
Why?
no carrot. Carrot, it doesn't go with the salad.
Okay.
It goes with
If
the
I do
salad,
not
but
want to use a tomato, what else do I use? Gulfaraz.
you can use a cherry tomato, the small one. It's more sweeter than this tomato. It's this tomato we have. It's sour.
Okay.
So our pan is hot. You have to put oil. Always skin side first.
Okay. Skin side means there's the side which have the skin.
The top side.
Yeah, the top side.
You can pan sear it. You can grill it. You can put it on charcoal.
But because we want it to be done quickly,
Yeah.
otherwise you would have charcoal.
Even
it
you
or
can
grilled it.
make a thin slices also.
Yeah.
Like for example, the chicken, you can just open it, make it thin slices, marinate it, and grill it.
Or what you can do is when you saute it or when you fry it, you can then grill it on the grill to give it those grill marks.
Yes.
Yeah? Perfect.
You can do one more thing.
Yeah.
I have one more idea in my mind now. You grill it, you pan sear it, and then you cool it down, the raw.
Okay.
I'll do it now, I'll show you.
Okay.
And then you
Wow.
julienne the chicken,
All right.
because still the flavor is there.
Yeah.
So you julienne it and then again you toast it.
Okay.
So if you don't have oven, no need to worry about. You can
Okay.
cook it without oven also.
Very nice.
So now the color is there. Then I can do it now also. Show you. For me, I don't need to wait until it's cold.
Okay.
So you open it like that. So now you can see the chicken is raw,
Yeah.
right? And then you can slice it. and then you can cook it.
Okay, perfect. This is perfect for the salad because it will
Yeah.
mix in very well with vegetables. If you just tuned in, we are making chicken tikka salad. And I'll just give you a quick rerun. We marinated the chicken with yogurt, ginger garlic paste, red chili, salt, right? Did
Yeah,
we use
lemon
salt?
juice.
And lemon juice. And the garam masala, right?
Yes.
And allow it to marinate for half an hour. Preferably you should do it a day early, that is 24 hours. Then you saute the chicken, and chef is trying to look for an easier way for you at home if you don't have a grill and oven. Cut it into small slices.
It's already cooked. The chicken is cooked.
Yeah. And then on a non-stick frying pan, make sure to grill it. You can see we have nice black burn marks, grill marks. Very nice.
So this is hot now. We keep in the fridge or we keep outside in a room temperature. So you know already now 2 ways of cooking it. So we keep this one on the side,
Okay.
5 minutes, 10 minutes. When the temperatures go down, in this you can add a little bit of spices. I mean spices means only salt, because you cannot eat raw turmeric.
Of course.
Cumin you can eat raw, cumin powder, or garam masala even still you can eat, but spicy chili powder and turmeric powder you can't eat raw.
Yeah.
So you can add a little bit of salt,
Okay. And you sneeze.
and then
Some spice has entered my nose.
you can put a little bit of garam masala in that, and then you can use a fresh coriander. Can I have the green chili please? And some chopped green chilies.
Wow.
So no chili powder, but you can still use.
This is so cool.
And then a
Olive oil.
little bit of oil, corn oil,
Okay.
and then lemon juice.
Very nice. You can just have this salad at home, you know. Salt, pepper, we added chilies and lemon juice and garam masala.
Yes. Cumin powder, even if you have cumin powder,
Yeah.
not whole cumin, cumin powder, you can add cumin powder also. So our chicken is cold now. So
It's a cold salad, you cannot use hot chicken or warm chicken. Or you can also use this as a wrap, you know, pita bread. Yeah,
even
why not?
even you can make
Tortillas,
that what they
chapati,
make
roti, wrap it up.
paratha
Yeah,
roll,
yeah,
paratha
yeah,
roll.
why not? Great. So I'm a foodie, that's why I think like this.
Okay. So now you can mix it, toast it. You can add a little bit of more, and then I think the salt is less.
Okay. Lemon juice and salt, that's the trick.
Even if you don't want to use lemon juice, you can use chaat masala, but
No,
it
I
has
like
to.
lemon juice. I mean, of course, it's up to you. Chaat masala is also.
Chaat masala also you can use.
Ta-da, this is ready?
Yes, we'll do the plating now.
Oh, I thought this was already the plating. Oh my.
Still.
Okay, we're going to present this. Very nice.
Okay, so we'll do a little bit of garnish.
So what housewives would do, they would sprinkle coriander, which is
This is the fastest way to present something.
the tomatoes? Or
Yeah,
coriander?
coriander.
Yeah, coriander is the fastest way, true.
So, do even rings of onion. Can I have lemon, please?
Yes.
Or you can do a lemon.
Wow.
Corner to corner,
Okay.
and save your hands.
Very important.
Corner to corner. And then you can use a little bit of coriander.
Gulfaraz's rule: always use your hands for salad. Do not use your knife to cut the salad. The green, that is, the greens. Beautiful.
Here is your chicken tikka salad.
Fabulous. Our second recipe now, it is a paneer masala.
Paneer?
Tikka.
Paneer matar masala.
Paneer matar masala.
Matar means green peas.
Paneer matar masala. We all make it at home, but Gulfaraz has something very special for us. It's a special paneer matar masala. And the ingredients of this recipe are cottage cheese cubed 200 grams, red chilies 20 grams, green peas 100 grams, butter 100 grams, cream 50 milliliters, turmeric 10 grams, garam masala powder 10 grams, ginger garlic paste 10 grams, and yogurt 50 grams. Now Gulfaraz, it's all over to you.
Okay, we'll start with the paneer first.
Okay.
So
this is very fresh cottage cheese that you have here.
yeah, it's cottage cheese. So we'll deep fry the paneer first.
Okay.
So put the oil. So we have
Now,
sliced onion for the masala, and can I have one tomato, please?
yes, you may. There you go.
While your oil is getting hot, you can do a preparation for the sauce, for the gravy. Sorry.
Okay.
So this, in either way you can cut. You can cut slice, you can cut julienne, because anyways end of it will not get mixed. Even my onion also I'm gonna chop.
All right. The tomatoes are cut in cubes. This is.
You can cut even
finely
slice.
cut. Okay, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because it's all gonna mix. So
And the best thing about cottage cheese is it has a, well, from a cooking point of view, it has a high melting point. So you can cook it, anytime, rather than the other cheeses that we have. This, and there's another cheese that has a high melting point. I'm forgetting it. I'm forgetting the name. All right, deep fry this. Wow. So Gulfaraz, do you find that the taste of people here in Islamabad, is it different? Of course it is, but then when you go to Sindh, Karachi and other places,
it's completely different.
They
It's
like less spicy food.
yeah, they like less spicy, and
Is
they
it becoming better?
yeah. Now we have different kind of people,
Yeah.
like different from the different cities. They come here
Yeah.
and they enjoy the food. But what we do in Karachi, it's not here.
Yeah.
Because it's not a basic. First of all, we don't have chefs who come from that background, because there it's more than it's more spicy food.
Very
And it's
much.
more,
Of
more
course.
here people they like Western cuisine, like
Yeah.
steaks,
Yeah.
like Arabic food they like much.
Because the biryani in Karachi, that is nowhere to be found actually.
No, you can't find.
Because it's so, like the pulao here. Okay. It is Is this? Would you make it yourself?
No, we get it from outside.
Okay. Fine.
We can't. It's long process to
Yeah,
make it.
It is.
So now we close the fire because
it's
still
done, yeah.
still the oil is hot. You keep on the side. Can you put that pan here, please?
Yes.
So this one we keep on the fire here, and then we will start. So for this we use butter. Even you can use a ghee also, and you can use a corn oil. But for me, I prefer butter because butter have a more flavor.
Oh, there was some chef who told me a trick, so that the butter doesn't burn out quickly.
Yeah.
What's the
No, it's
trick?
it's burn. It's burn, but butter have a more flavor.
No, as in it doesn't. How do you say it? You know, it vaporizes
Yeah.
butter. So there's a way of the butter to stay there, rather than vaporizing.
You put on a slow fire, and there is two
That's
kind of butter. You can use, actually here we use a normal butter, but in a French cuisine, like continental cuisine,
Yeah.
we use a clarify butter.
Right.
It's clarify, so even it's same like when you see from far, it's same like oil, because all the fat is gone.
Oh.
So it's clarify butter. I think we
Okay.
should
This
remove
is done.
this. So the onion is almost there. We'll put ginger garlic paste.
We are making a paneer matar masala. Chef Gulfaraz just deep fried the cottage cheese or the paneer, and now he's sauteing the onions.
And chopped garlic, ginger garlic.
And he's just added ginger garlic paste.
In this, you have to brown your onion,
Yeah.
so it will get cooked very
Of
fast.
course, the curry has to have color. So
Even you can add a little bit of green chili in this. Can I have the green chili? You can add a pinch of green chili.
pinch. My pinch is not a pinch.
It's enough. It's enough. Okay, so now it's brown. We can add our tomatoes. Always
I can't wait for this curry.
before you put your spices,
Yes.
you should cook your tomatoes.
Okay.
Because when you put your spices,
Oh, okay.
the pan will stick the onion and the gravy. So you cook it for 5 minutes without anything, like only salt and tomato. So when the tomato gets soft, the bitterness of tomato will go away.
Okay.
So you will not feel sour.
Then you add the spices. All right.
Then you add the spices.
Salt. So it's right now it's sautéed onions, brown onions, ginger garlic paste, and tomatoes. In the end, we can add the spices. Chef has added salt and
Salt, only salt.
okay,
Now you can add your spices.
Turmeric.
Turmeric powder. Then you have
garam masala,
garam masala, and then you have chili.
red chili.
And then you can add a little bit of water in this.
Okay. So, are you fond of Pakistani food or what? You're a chef. You go at home. What do you do? Pakistani or continental?
Pakistani. Sometimes Pakistani, sometimes I
No,
I
no,
love
no.
to-
There's one answer, not sometimes. Sometimes. Give me one answer.
Yeah, Pakistani, of course I like
Yeah,
Pakistani.
of course. See, so sometimes when I don't have Pakistani food for some time, then I just start craving for it so badly. You know, the spices and all. We're so conditioned to having the spices.
And then now we'll put our green peas.
Okay.
Can I have the green peas, please?
Put it.
No, just a little bit. We get in a market the blanched one.
Yeah.
Even you can cook it here also. You just add a little bit more water.
Okay.
Take the raw one like we get in the shops with the skin.
Yes.
You remove the skin, take the seed out,
Yeah.
and you could cook it with the.
Yes.
But you have to add a little bit of more water. so it will take a little bit more time.
It's better if you do it fresh because sometimes frozen ones, they're kind of bitter. I had an
Yeah.
experience.
Okay, it's possible.
Especially when you're making food for everyone, you realize, oh no, something's not right.
And then you add a little bit of
Yogurt.
yogurt.
1, 2.
3 spoons. When you put yogurt, you always stir. Otherwise, your yogurt will be break.
Okay. And this is now the gravy.
Yeah, this is the gravy.
Wow.
Now you
And
can
now
add
we
your
put
paneer.
in the
Your paneer.
paneer.
That's why it's not called paneer curry. It's called paneer masala.
Masala, because it's thick.
It's
Yeah.
thick. It has to be thick. You can add a little bit of coriander. It's there.
More?
No enough.
More?
No enough.
Okay.
It's already more.
I like coriander, that's why. Okay, perfect. Done. This was very easy to make.
It's very easy and very fast.
Very quick.
Okay, so now we will do a plating.
Yeah.
Our masala is done. You can see that there is no liquid. You can eat with rice, white rice, or you can eat with the naan. I can serve you with the naan. So still your tomato is there. It's like, it's not,
Tomato, the
it's-
favorite fruit.
it's a fruit?
Yeah, it is. Scientifically, it's a fruit, but in the food world, it's called a vegetable.
You can put some coriander
And I have to sneeze. There's something that makes me sneeze.
and some chili. So this is your paneer
Ready.
butter masala, and we serve
Can I have a
always.
spoon? I'll taste the masala from here.
Yeah,
Because I
you
just
can.
want to see how spicy it is.
So you can serve with the naan. Even you can serve with the white rice, with pulao.
This is amazing. We have our last recipe, everyone's favorite. We all know how to make it, but of course we have a chef here who has a wealth of experience. He's going to teach you how to make keema aloo,
Yes, it's
but
keema aloo.
with a, well, let's see what twist he's going to add. We'll have to find out. The ingredients of keema aloo are red chilies 20 grams, minced beef 300 grams, potatoes 100 grams, cumin 10 grams, turmeric 10 grams, garam masala 10 grams, ginger garlic paste 10 grams, oil 10 milliliters, salt to taste, fresh onions chopped 50 grams, fresh coriander 10 leaves, green chili 10 grams, and tomatoes 100 grams. So these were the ingredients of, I was corrected, it's aloo keema. It's just, yeah, aloo keema for everyone. All right, let's start.
So we will put a pan, fire on, oil, chop onion,
So for those of you who are used to making Pakistani food with the packet masalas, this is
No packet.
definitely, then you have to watch this. And you're wondering, all right, how do I make it if I don't have a packet, masala packet? Here you go. Because I'm one of them.
no
I'm
packet
to be
masala.
honest.
If there is packet masala, there is no taste.
Everyone says that. Every person who's a true cook says that. So even my father, he would not really like the food if we used packet masalas because he was a good cook himself.
When
Everything has to be
I
fresh.
go home, I throw all the packets and I make fresh. There is no, should be, everything you get whole, no?
Yeah, yeah,
Everything
true.
you get whole, and it's more
We
flavored.
don't have faith in ourselves actually. We think the masalas, ready-made masalas are better in taste. I think that's the reason.
Never use chaat masala, use lemon juice. It's same flavor,
Yeah.
but it's more healthy for your body. But if you use chaat masala, it's, you don't know what is in that. They
Yeah,
put so many things to make it sour or tasty.
So rule number one, we're going to brown the onions.
So now we will add ginger garlic in this, like 2 tablespoons. You have to use, always when you cook beef, you have to use more ginger and more garlic. Always when women do at home, what they do, they make the gravy and they put the beef inside.
No,
You
that's
never do that.
really bad. No, 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 no. That's a sin, a crime. You will not be able to eat it because, you know, it smells.
Yeah, it smells.
You have to kill it. I'm going to learn how to do that. But I really like putting the whole garam masala inside, you know.
But when you eat, it will come
Yeah.
on your mouth, no? So
True.
it will kill your flavors.
True.
So the powder you make, you can use that powder.
And there's some people who put whole garam masala in
Yeah.
a cloth and they
That is called muslin cloth, malmal ka kapda.
yeah, exactly.
So that is for the stocks. Like for example, when you make a stock for the plow, you can put inside. But in this you can't put because the flavor, it's already dry. The keema is already dry. So it's almost there. We will put a little bit of cumin seed whole.
All right.
Now we'll put our beef.
Okay. No tomatoes first.
No tomato first.
Okay. Okay.
Some salt.
So he browned the onions, then he added ginger garlic paste, add the minced beef and cumin and salt. Good.
You have to keep pushing it, hitting
Okay,
it. So
okay.
it will because when you put tomato and onion,
Yeah.
it will stay
Okay.
like a small pieces.
Okay.
You can do like that.
Look at the potatoes. So far it's simple. We've not added much. Tomatoes we will add not now. Let's say when Gulfaz gives me a cue. So when you don't have the tomatoes, make sure that you break all the clumps because once you do add the tomatoes, then it will be very difficult for you. Okay. Perfect. Oh.
It has to be more tomato, more onion.
Okay.
And now you cover it for 2 to 3 minutes in a slow fire.
Okay, this is for the tomatoes to become soft.
Too soft.
Right? Okay.
Okay, now we will put on the steam for 2 to 3 minutes
Okay.
because to make the tomato soft. And then
All right.
we will remove it. And now we will put our spices. You see now the mince is completely dry now. Now there is no water,
Yeah.
only there is oil. So you will not get any strong smell
All right.
of the beef.
Okay. Perfect.
So we will go with the spices.
Now we need red chili. I can give you the spices.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Pass me the chili.
Here you go.
So
So is this around 1 teaspoon?
yeah, one full teaspoon.
Okay.
Then
Turmeric. Okay.
half or a little
So
bit
it's
more.
red chili 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon of turmeric, garam masala has to be there around 1 teaspoon, and that's it.
And now you can add your
Potatoes.
small cubes.
Okay, so it's garam masala, turmeric, and red chili. That's it. Perfect. It's always better to put less salt than more salt.
Always. You can put even some green chilies.
Okay.
Or if you have 2-3 whole chilies, you can add the whole
Yeah.
chilies.
It just gives a very great aroma and the flavor just changes.
Now you have to add a water.
For the potatoes to cook.
And then you cover it, slow fire for 20 minutes.
Perfect.
Okay, so after 10 minutes, when it's on slow fire, you can still open
Yeah.
and
Wow.
you can check.
Look at this homemade aloo keema. Not keema aloo.
Even you can check your potatoes,
Yes.
if it's cooked or no. It's a little bit hard, so. But while some people, they don't like very soft potatoes. So for me, the potato is perfect. So now no need to cover it.
All right.
You can
Now it's
just
time to plate it out.
you can
So-
just cook it.
So I'm kind of surprised. I thought there were going to be lots of masalas in this.
No, it's not very much of spices.
Okay. So it was just garam masala, turmeric, red chili, salt. That's it.
That's it.
That is it. Okay. Wow.
I mean, you can add a yogurt on that also. If you
Yeah,
want.
I like to add yogurt in my keema.
Even
It
the
just makes it very thick and everything collects together.
yeah, you can add the yogurt.
So once you have it with naan, it's amazing.
We are almost there. Maybe it will take more 2 minutes to dry it. It has to be a little bit like in a gravy style, no? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. If it's very dry, you can't eat it with the naan,
naan.
with the
True,
naan
true,
or
true, true.
chapati.
Of course.
Because this you can't eat with the rice. So you have to keep a little bit of.
Keema is so versatile. The meat itself, yeah, you can add capsicums, any vegetable you want.
Anything.
This is always so good to go. All right. And it's not that oily also. You know, sometimes we see oil floating on top. No, nothing
You
like
have to
that.
use less oil.
Yeah.
Because there is, when you plate, the fat, the meat will leave the fat, and the fat become oil.
Yeah.
So if you put too much oil, after that it's too much oil on top.
Right, of course, of course.
So now you can add a little bit of coriander in this.
Gulfaraz loves to give me this part. Add coriander. Perfect.
You can add yogurt if you want.
Yeah, this is going to be really nice now. Yogurt and keema, very good combination. You know, there's a recipe where you just add keema, yogurt, and onions and maybe black pepper. Those garam sabut masalas, and you just cook it like that.
Yeah, in the pan.
I love it. My father used to make it, so I know every recipe of keema. And red chili is very important. So okay, this was the classic aloo keema. We just wanted you to make this at home with the real masalas.
You can
by
try it.
yourself. Oh, thank you.
But it's a bit hot.
I'll try it. Really nice. Spicy also. And the yogurt, it's actually added lots of flavor to it. I can just, feel it, taste it rather. Okay. Spicy. I think I added lots of green chilies.
Yeah, that's why it's become spicy. Your hand is so heavy in spices, so it's.
You're right about that, Gulfaraz. It is, and even my family says that.
You always serve with naan bread or with chapati.
Yeah.
You can add a little bit of more coriander on top, and then it goes with the naan.
Very nice. Wow. Thank you so much, Gulfaraz, for making all that you've done today. We learned how to make chicken tikka salad, which was amazing, very different. I could never have thought of this. Gulfaraz has taught you how to do it. Chicken tikka used in salad, what an amazing combination. Then we made paneer matar masala. It's not uncommon in homes, but it's not too common either. And it's very simple to make. So if you're looking for a vegetable dish, this is perfect for you. And then we made the classic aloo keema. Again, the flavor was amazing. We just added a few spices and yogurt, which just enhanced everything. Thank you for taking time out. It was really nice having you on our show, and we would like to have you over again someday. I hope you enjoyed today's show. We learned how to make Pakistani cuisine. We all know how to do it, but this was slightly different. We taught you different ways of presenting, and we taught you the authentic way of making what we learned today. The chicken tikka salad, what a fantastic way of combining chicken tikka with salad, an amazing combination. And we taught you how to make paneer matar masala. Again, if you want to make vegetables at home, this has a totally nice dhaba style flavor. And of course, the classic aloo keema. For those of you, we all know how to make aloo keema, but again, this is the authentic way. We tried for you to learn how to use masalas at home rather than buying ready-made things. And well, do try it today for dinner. And do give us your feedback. If you have any suggestions, if you want to learn any specific cuisine, any dish, please do not hesitate, inbox us on our PTV World Facebook page. And if you missed any episode, you can always watch them on YouTube. We've uploaded many of the episodes. I'm going to catch you next week with another new cuisine, another new chef. Let's see what we have in store for you. Till then, you know what I'm going to say, stay happy, keep others happy, life is short. Allah Hafiz.